Hello, God bless you, everybody joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Everyone joining, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Today is going to be so powerful because God is said to do a lot in our midst today. And I can assure you that your life will never remain the same because mighty things will be happening live here from the studio. Your life is blessed. Anyway, you're watching me from, God bless you. If you have not subscribed, I want you to go subscribe. And I want you to invite your friends, invite your loved ones, because today there is a lot to learn. A lot. There is a lot to learn from today's broadcast. There's a lot to learn. So briefly, I'll be talking on what I title How to Handle a Cheating Husband. How to handle a cheating husband. You get it? By the grace of God, I've gotten a lot of mails, a lot of inbox from different women, different persons on, man of God, how can I handle a cheating husband? My husband is cheating. This one is cheating. That one is cheating. I keep getting these every week. Get it? On cheating men. And by the grace of God, God has been able to help us. So we've been able to produce solutions to such questions on how to handle a cheating husband. Hallelujah. How to handle a cheating husband. So, by the grace of God, we'll be talking on how to handle a cheating husband. How to handle a cheating husband. So, let's go straight into today's lesson. So, who is a cheating husband? Who is a cheating husband? A cheating husband is a man you are married to who, for one or two reasons, is not faithful in the marriage. A cheating husband is a man you are married to who is not faithful in the marriage. He sleep around. He sleep outside. He follow other women. So how can I, as a woman, handle a cheating man? My husband is a cheat. My husband used to cheat on me. You get it? And even when we're talking about cheating men, they are in different categories. One, the first categories of men that cheat are those ones that cheat, but nobody is aware of. And this class of men are plenty. There are so many men that cheat secretly. Nobody is aware of it. They do it and clean their mouth. You get it? Even though their wife is suspecting, but they have not catch them red-handed. You get it? So there is that category of men. Okay, those that cheat, but the wife are not aware of. And then we have this category of men that cheat. They go out. Their wife have caught them red-handed, maybe on several occasions, on 2, 3, 4 occasions, and their wife have been able to establish the fact that my husband is a cheat. In fact, some of them, their wife have caught them red-handed, and then they plea and said, I'm sorry, I will not do it again, and what have you, I'm so sorry. You get it? That is another set of cheaters, of cheating husband. So there are different type of cheating husband. There are those that have not been caught red-handed, but the fact that they have not been caught does not mean they will not be caught, because the scripture said, seek and you will find. So there are still some men that are yet to be caught, and because they have not caught them, so some women don't know that their husband cheat because they have not caught them red-handed. But whichever class you find yourself, whether you've caught your husband red-handed or you've not caught him red-handed, you get it? I just want to give a very short exaltation on how to handle a cheating man. In case you've caught your husband, in case you are suspecting that it's like this man is cheating on me, but you've not gotten enough evidence, Get it? I'll be talking on those that have not got enough evidence. And I'll also talk to those who have gotten evidence. You know, hey, my husband is a cheat. My husband is a womanizer. My husband is having a side chick. The question now is, how should I go about it? How should I handle it? What is the best approach to handle it? What is the best approach to go about it? Now, I'm going to be listing out some approach, some way to approach such situation, because I've seen a lot of women handle it so badly. And at the end of the day, they scatter everything. I've seen a lot of women who don't understand how to handle a cheating husband. At the end of the day, they begin to have mental issues because of their mental health. And I've seen some women who notice their husband is cheating and they don't know how to handle it. Some went as far as killing their partners. You cheat on me, what? We've gotten several stories. Is he of the one that caught her husband cheating and then she pick up a knife and cut his bladder? You get it? We've gotten so many persons who don't know how to handle it. Some caught their husband cheating and then they get hot water and pour on him. Different. But today, by the grace of God, we are going to be teaching you on how to handle it. If you realize that, what is the best way to handle it? How would God prefer you to handle it? What did the Bible say about it? You get it? And we just want to guide you on how to go about it. So number one, I'm going to be listing few. Okay, before I will talk about how to handle it, let's even talk about why do men cheat? Because if you don't know the cause of a problem, it will be difficult to solve it. So why do men cheat? I'm going to be listing out like 5 different reasons why men cheat. Now, there could be more, but I've narrowed it down to 5 basic reasons why men cheat. And this is not to give any man the right to cheat. Get it? I'm not giving you this list to say, okay, you must know. This is just reasons. Over time, I've gotten to counsel a lot of persons, and over time, I have seen that these reasons, a lot of times, are the reason behind cheating men, cheating husband, and what have you. So why do men cheat? Number one, a lot of times, most women, especially for the married ones, don't realize that men are moved by what they see. A man, an average man, is moved by what he sees than what he hears. A man pays attention to what he sees. A man may not believe until he has seen. So for a man, vision is very strong. Vision is very strong for a man. The way a man sees life is different from the way a woman sees life. One of the greatest strengths of a man is his vision, his sight, what he sees. Get it? That's one of the major strengths of a man, his sight. And this is why, as a man, you must be careful of what you see. You must be careful of what you see. So men are attracted to what they see. And today, we live in such an environment where seduction is everywhere. You get to work, they are there. Especially those set of ladies who always leave a particular part of their breast open, just something like this, open. You get it? We have, in fact, from the taxi to get to your working place, you see naked girls everywhere. You see ladies with flamboyant backside and those with watermelon-sized breasts everywhere. So the distraction is much. These are part of the reasons why men cheat. Men cheat because of what they see. A man is going out every day, seeing bomb, seeing yash, seeing totes, seeing name it. You're seeing this every day. And sometimes, some of these people are bringing it to them, bringing it to their doorstep. And sometimes, what some of these ladies need from some men is nothing much. 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. You get it? Some of those little money. You get it? And we have a lot of loose ladies around. Loose ladies around. So why do men cheat? Men cheat because of what they see, their environment. You get it? And a man was designed by God to be a conqueror, to conquer, to win, to get. Remember that men love adventures. I'm giving you reasons why men cheat. Men love adventures. Okay, they have been here, they want to test there, they want to test there, they want to test there. Now, I'm not in any way saying it is right. I'm only trying to give you reasons why men cheat. So you can sit down and watch and listen and analyze and say, okay, what's the way out? What's the solution? Before we can give solution, we must know what we are addressing. So why do men cheat? Men cheat because of what they see. Now, and most times, a lot of women, the moment a man gets married to them, they stop dressing well. In fact, it looks like if the reason why most ladies dress well and dress beautiful is just because they are looking for a husband. A lot of times, the moment they get the man, the moment they get a man to marry, they just fold their hands and say, oh, I've gotten it. Now I need to relax. So getting married do not mean you need to relax. You need to fold your hands. You get it? You are married now. Remember that before that man married you, he saw you. He saw the way you are beautiful. He saw how fine you are. He saw how everything about you was looking sweet. The man expects that is how it will continue. You get it? The man saw the fine girl in you before he got married to you. And now he's married to you. He's no longer seeing that fine girl. I get that? He's no longer seeing that fine girl. And remember, it was the fine girl he got married to. But now he's married. The fine girl is now on wrapper 24 hours. So a lot of times, when the man come back home, a large percent of them are not seeing the initial beauty they saw at the beginning. Okay? Thank God children have set in. Thank God so many things have set in. But you can still lift up yourself. You can still put yourself together. So why do men cheat? Men cheat because of what they see and the rate of seduction out there. Number two, why do men cheat? A lot of times I've discussed with so many men who have been caught red-handed. Why did you cheat, bro? Bro, why did you cheat? Men, a lot of men cheat because of starvation. Starvation. Sexual starvation. A lot of women do not realize that one of the many reasons why you marry is for reproduction, and two is for sexual satisfaction. Because I've met with so many women who keep asking a particular question: is sex food? Is sex food? Is sex food? To women, sex might not be food, but to a lot of men, sex is food. In fact, we use sex to step down the food we've eaten. Sex is food. Sex is food. Sex is food. To a man, Joshua, to a man, sex is food. I don't care what you think about it, but to a man, sex is food. You get it? Sex is food to a man. So many ladies enter into marriage. I just want to be married. I just want to stay married. Some ladies want to stay married, but they don't want to have sex in the marriage. Some lady, in fact, a large percent of ladies don't like sex. I don't know how to explain it. A large percent don't like it every today, tomorrow. A lot of men like today, yes, we go again, yes, we go again, yes, we do, yes, we are here today, yes, we are. A lot of men like sex. Forget about it. Even the one you call pastors, bishop, they like sex. A lot of men love sex. I must tell you this. A lot of men love sex. But so many women don't know that part of your responsibility in marriage is sex. Some women think their responsibility in marriage is just to take care of the children, this, cook. But sex is part of it. Sex is part of it. Sex is part of what people do in marriage. If not the number 2 things people do in marriage, sex is there. So a lot of women neglect sleeping with their husband. Some women will stay for 2 months, they have not slept with their husband. Some will stay for 1 month, they have not slept with their husband. Some will stay for 2, 3, 5 days. She have not slept with her husband. How would you stay a week without sleeping with your wife? I don't know. How do you stay? Especially young couples. How do you stay a week without sleeping, without having sex? So starvation. A lot of women starve their husband of sex. Some women sleep with their husband only when they feel like. And when they don't feel like, they don't sleep with their husband. So if you sleep with your husband only when you feel like, when you don't feel like, what should he do? It's not every man that have this thing called self-control. So you must understand that. So that is one of the reasons why men cheat. Some men cheat because their wife will travel, will leave them in the house and go on a journey to visit their parents. How can you as a wife, you go and visit your mother and you spend 2 months in the place? What are you expecting? Where are you expecting your husband to express himself? Not like if you are sick, you are okay, you are in sound mind, everything is fine. You pack your bag to go and stay with your mother for 2 months. You get it? Why do men cheat? Men cheat because of starvation. A lot of women have starved their husband for sex. You get it? Number 2 reason. Why do men cheat? Mary. Number 2 reason. Why do men cheat? The next reason why men cheat is this. A lot of men cheat because of depression. Depression. A lot of men are depressed. A lot of men are depressed. Remember, I told you, I'm not giving this video to support men, to support the cheating of men, but I must tell you why they cheat. A lot of men are depressed. Family problem is too much. Family problem here, family problem there. Family problem here, family problem there. This one is saying, bring this. That one is saying, bring that. This one is saying, bring this. And the wife is not making the home balance. At home is hot. At work is hot. Here is hot. There is hot. Why do men cheat? Men cheat. Depression. Because of depression. Some men are depressed. Some men are depressed. And they use cheating to calm their head. Because when this is a man, he came back from work, got to the house. From the door, the wife is telling him, you've not paid children's school fees. This one is there. That one is there. This one is there. That one is there. You have not done this light bill, this bill, that bill, the other bill, this one bill, that bill. You have not even come back. You have not even changed. So sometimes a lot of men prefer that instead of them to come back from work straight, they go to their side chick house to cool off. Because when the moment they get into their side chick house, she will prepare hot water for him to bathe. After he has bathed, she will draw his nails. She will bathe him. She will treat him well. She will give him food to eat. She will treat him well. And after she have done all that, strong massage follow. But the moment he return back home like this, quarrel, where are you? So a lot of this is why sometimes most men will close work by 5, but they will come back by 10. If you ask them, they will say it's traffic. It's not traffic. When they think of the problem, they will come and meet at home. They will just prefer to stay outside, and when everything is calm, when you have even sleep, that's when they will come back home. So reasons why men cheat. A lot of women don't know how to have sex with their husband. I think I need to say that clearly. A lot of women don't know how to have sex with their husband. You get it? A lot of women don't know how to have sex with their husband. A lot. Are you getting that? A lot of women don't know how to sleep with their husband. And this is why men cheat. Some women, if their husband is sleeping with them, they just lie down on the bed like a dead body, like a dead person. Must you come inside? No. Some women, when their husband is sleeping with them, they will just lie down on the bed like a dead person. They will just lie down like a dead person. They wouldn't even participate in the sex. They wouldn't participate. They'll just lie down there like if they are dead, without participating at all. You get it? Your husband is sleeping with you, no touch, nothing. You get it? Like if you are dead. But when that same husband go to the house of an harlot, or go to meet a prostitute, or go to meet a side chick, she do it and scream, you are finishing me, you are killing me, you are taking me down, oh my God, oh this, you're there, you are a strong man, you are a great man, you are a this. But when he come home to sleep with his wife, she's just there. In fact, she's pressing phone while he's sleeping with her. No participation. Zero participation. Zero participation. Some wives have grown so big. Some wife have grown so big, that no exercise, you're not doing any exercise, you're not doing anything. You just grew so big that you can't even carry yourself. We need to talk. It is easier to have sex if you are energetic. They are all disturbing. It is easier to have sex. The way it's difficult. It's easier to have sex when you are when you're health, when you are doing exercise. You get it? When you are doing exercise and your exercise is, you get it, you go to the gym at the right time, you do this at the right time, you get it? It is easier and better than when you are so big you can't. In fact, some women are just too big that they can't even do it. Please, as a woman, I want to tell you this. Work on yourself. Do your exercise well. Do your exercise well. You get it? Do your exercise well. Be physically fit. Be fit. As a woman, be fit. You get it? Be fit. Go to the gym. Look attractive. Look attractive. Go to the gym. Exercise well. So you can perform well as a wife. Do your exercise well so you can perform well as a wife. So you can perform well as a wife. Do your exercise well. Do everything well so you can perform well. You can pick up your responsibility well. You can do what you need to do well. Very important. And if you do that, it will stop all this unnecessary cheating. I'm going to talk about that video, how to sleep with your husband. I'll talk about that later in another video. How to handle a cheating partner, a cheating man. The first thing to do, if you realize your husband is cheating on you, the first thing to do, the first way to handle it is to pray. Please stop it. Close it. The first way to handle it, number one, is to pray. You pray about it. That's the first thing. You pray about it. You pray. Commit it to God. You pray about it. Pray for him. Because there's what is called the spirit of lust. If that spirit has not been addressed, I'm telling you, no matter how you shout on that man, he will still go back there. Pray for him. If you need to fast for him. You get it? Fast for him. Pray for him. Fast for him. Because the scripture said the weapon of our warfare, they are not carnal. He said, but they are mighty to the pulling down of strongholds. They are not carnal. They are not carnal. The weapon of our warfare, what we are using to fight is not just mouth and words. The weapon of our warfare, they are not carnal. They are mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. So how do I handle a cheating husband? Pray for him. Number two, discuss with him. If your husband is cheating, call him out. Honey, I realize you are cheating. I realize there's a problem in this relationship. What is the problem? What's the cause? Why are you cheating on me? What's the problem? What is it? Call him out. Not calling him like you want to fight with him. No, call him in that is, hello, honey, let's talk. What is the issue? Let's talk about it. What's the issue? Let's discuss. Are you not enjoying the way I'm sleeping with you? Are you not enjoying our sex life? What should we do? What's the issue? And there's a way you will talk to him. He will even tell you that, honey, see, I don't like the way you used to sleep with me. You're not active. There's a way you talk to him. He will pour out his mind and tell you, this is not how you used to look. This is not how you used to look before. Before I got married to you, you were so seductive. You dress well. You get it. But now you just tie wrapper everywhere in the house. You are so dirty. There's a way you talk to him. He will tell you this is the problem. This is the problem. Because we did a research and we realized that a lot of men that are cheating, their wives are always beautiful than those they are cheating with. Yes. So discuss with him. It's not fight. It's not shout. Discuss with him. Are you aware that as a woman, your child is your baby? Your husband is also your baby. But a lot of times, most women pay attention to this their baby, this their little baby, than they pay attention to their husband. Your husband is also a baby too. He's your baby too. So you don't think you're having we all have, every wife, you have little baby, which are your children, and then you have the big baby, which is your husband. So sit them down. Sit them down. I realize that a lot of women don't give up on their children. A lot of women easily give up on their husband, but they don't give up on their children. Your husband is also your child. So draw him close. What is the issue? And if in any way he tell you this is the issue, that is the issue, don't use it against him. Rather, look for solutions. If you need to dress well, dress well. If you need to look good, look good. If you need to change your attires, change. Some of you wear pants for a long time, you would not wash it. Why this side chick, they are always on new pants? Please, you have to watch these things. Take your hygiene serious. As God begin to bless your husband, he begin to get big. He begin to get money. He begin to do well. He begin to prosper. You too change. Be looking good too. Be attractive too. Be beautiful too. Be nice too. Don't just enter marriage. And some of you enter marriage, you eat. You become too fat. Like a cow. You must put yourself in order. Be able to carry yourself. Go to the gym if you need to. Look attractive. Look beautiful. Look sweet for your husband. Get it? So what should you do? How to handle a cheating man? Discuss with him. What is your problem? The next one again. After you discuss with him, you guys can also decide to see a counselor. Someone to counsel the both of you. You guys might need to see a counselor that will ask you what is your problem and ask him what is his problem. And then both of you are free to express yourself. And this one can talk is part of the story. This one can talk part of the story. And then you guys get to a reasonable conclusion. So how to handle a cheating husband? Pray for him. If you need you might need to get a counselor. Get a counselor to counsel you guys. And if your husband tell you you are the reason why he's doing some of all those things, step up in your games. You get it? Step up. If you need to change your wardrobe, change it. If you need to buy nightgown, buy it. Stop wearing trousers and sleep. Your husband come back from work. There is a way as a wife you should expose yourself to him. Some of you, your husband come back, you cover. Open this thing, let him see. That's what he's seeing everywhere. Open it for him. Open it for him. And so many women, they are too busy with the children that they don't have time for their husband. You get it? Carry your husband out. Tell your husband, today I'm carrying you out. Carry your husband out. Take him on outing. If he's not taking you, take him. Carry your husband out. Marriage is supposed to be sweet, not. So, how to handle a cheating husband? Pray for him, talk to him, counsel him, If you need to meet a counselor, do that. If you complain about your habit, change your habit. You get it? If it's complaining that there are some women today, the husband will say, I want to have sex. They'll say, no, my back is paining me. Tomorrow, you say, I want to have sex. Say, no, my head is paining me. No, change from that. If your husband say, I want to have sex, give it to him. I want to ask, give it to him. I want to ask, give it to him. I want to ask, give it to him. Give it to him. And let me say this about that most ladies don't know. You see, I don't know how to explain this, but let me see if I would try. Every time a man has sex, he releases something. There's something he releases. It's called sperm. And it's important to note that that sperm is in quantity. The sperm is in quantity. It can reduce and it can increase. This is why men don't have sex every time, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, in the days, every day. A man don't have sex every day. Because for every time men have sex, they release something. It's called sperm. And it takes some days to get refilled. When a man sleeps with you, when he is in, when it's getting very hard like that, is because he want to release that thing called sperm. Okay? Without a man releasing sperm, he will not enjoy the sex. In fact, the beauty of sex is the sperm he releases at the end. That's the beauty of sex. And if you stay a week and you've not slept with your husband, oh my God, the sperm becomes so full in his body. If you stay 2 weeks, you've not slept with your husband, it becomes more full. If you stay 1 year, you've not sleep with your husband, it becomes very, 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 very full. Okay? As a wife, if you give your husband sex back to back, you drain the sperm. That even if he meet another lady, he will have nothing to do there. I don't know if you're getting the point. If you sleep with your husband so regularly, even if you meet with another lady, there will be nothing to drop there. But most women have not drained their husband's sperm. They have not drained it. Sleep with your husband, drain it, drain it. That's why you're there. You wake up in the morning before he goes to work, give it to him, drain it. That when he go out, there's nothing to give again. You can't give what you don't have. If you have a cheating husband, as early in the morning, 4 o'clock, get him, go the first round. If you need to go another round, do it again. You need to go the 4th one. Do the 3 rounds for him in the morning. When he get to the working place, that lady that he will not even have the power to do it. But you stay 2 weeks, you have not slept with him. You stay 4 weeks, you have not slept with him. In fact, within 1 month, you have not slept with him. The sperm are full, looking for a place to discharge it, to drop it. To drop it. When the sperm full, he tell his wife, only let's sleep, let's have sex. She say, my head is paining me, my nose is paining me, my eyes is paining me, this one is paining me, that is paining me. He'll be looking for where to drop it. But release yourself for your husband. Let him drop. I don't know how to do. I don't know if I'm making any sense. And let me tell you, the disadvantage of a cheating husband. A cheating husband can go out there, get a disease, get a sickness, and afflict you with it. That is why you must be careful about a cheating husband. If your husband is cheating, you need to pray for him. Let him stop on time. I know of a woman who her husband was cheating. She had spoken to the husband, begged the husband, talked to the husband. He did not hear. He will still cheat. Long story cut short, the husband caught HIV from outside. Infected the wife. The man knew he was HIV. He was HIV positive. He was taking the drugs secretly. Did not tell the wife. The wife was sick. She knew very late and she died. If your husband is cheating, pray for him. If he refuses to change, separate, pack your bag, and go to your parent house. If your husband is cheating, pray for him, counsel him, advise him. If he fails to change, pack your bag and go back to your father's house. It's better you are alive than a man that is not ready to change, destroy your life for you and your children. Take this advice, and I see God helping you. Join my next video. And if you're just following me for the very first time, subscribe to this channel. So when next I come up live, you'll be the first to be notified. Thank you for joining, and God bless you in Jesus' name. Amen.